Good evening, chat. Welcome to D for Sega Saturn. There's nothing scarier than being muted during a horror broadcast. Without the oops. Hope we're all having a good night. Let's say hi to everybody. Soda Bigoda, who has found the new subscriber emoticons of Nal and Ruby. I hope you enjoy them. They were suggested by various people on the chat earlier today. So I went ahead and I put them in the stream, and I moved over a few other emoticons to the followers. So if you are a follower on here and you do not subscribe, you now have more emoticon options. But if you are a subscriber, you'll have really cool emoticons now. DC Bueller says 2 Strimstrams one day. What the quick? I know. Vacation will do that to a Zophar. What's up, Dark Max? Hero Sun 84. We're gonna play D. You'll see. Mrs. Psycho Savage, how you doing? Good to see you. The music that I played is definitely spooky. Lena Lazuli, I missed you. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all's well. We did finish Gabriel Knight 2 on Monday, by the way. I can't remember. I don't know if you were in there. An ancient evil, whatever shall we do? So yes, you will see. We're about to get started. Hiro-san says, don't give in, Lucia. Don't give in. Believe in the power of humanity. Yeah, we're definitely not playing that game tonight. That will be tomorrow. We played that earlier today, actually. We did a lot of grinding. Yes, the muting was an oops. I was so excited that I was muted. That Pod do a protect. Oh, I love the dog memes. Now Pod is doing a slip. Love the Nals flying around. Oh yeah, I thought you'd appreciate that. No worries, I understand. I've been enjoying my vacation this week. I was sick for the beginning of it, but now I'm feeling pretty darn good. It's just a tiny bit of congestion left, and the rest of it's gone. So I'm also off tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so I'm very excited. Why don't we get started here? So this will be the first time, other than a test we did the other day, where I stream an actual game system, no emulators at all. And just to show you that, that is a real Sega Saturn, and inside of it is a real game, D. So here we go, and we're connected to a RetroTink, so it's going to look the best it can. Now, since this is the first time we're really streaming Saturn for real, I don't know if the audio, which is currently set at 15 decibels for Genesis and Sega CD, will sound good to you here. So you let me know if it sounds too low. Tell me. We can fix it. So here we go. So let me read you a little bit about D here. D. A full moon rises over LA National Hospital. Oh, you know what? Let me let you watch the intro first. With narration from Zophar. 1997 Los Angeles. Can you hear the music okay, chat? A mass murder has taken place in a hospital some distance away from downtown Los Angeles. Spooky. Oh noes, the criminal is one Richter Harris. He is one of America's best-known doctors, a quiet and studious man, who is director of the hospital, suddenly transformed into a mass murderer. Richter has seized a large number of hostages and barricaded himself in the hospital, where the police cannot reach him. His daughter Laura hears the news at school in San Francisco. Immediately, she drives to Los Angeles to find out what it is that has made her father a murderer. Reaching the scene of the tragedy, she prepares to enter the hospital. And now the game's trailer is going to spoil 90% of the game. I love the atmosphere in this game. Obviously, the graphics are, very 1995 Saturn. So remember, this was the genesis, so to speak, of the 3D era. So, don't expect it to look like the Demon's Souls PS5 remake or Elden Ring. It won't. This is retro 3D, chat. Retro 3D. Whoa. Creepy. Creepy books. A creepy barrel opener thing. Going all out here, chat. I hope you appreciate this. I am even not using my normal lighting to create more shadows. Now we will press start and enter the world of D. Yes, Hiro-san, this is definitely a very Silent Hill-esque of an atmosphere for sure. Now we are preparing to enter the hospital. Laura wonders, what has made my father a murderer? I don't understand. I must go and find out. I will now enter the hospital. Spooky. It's supposed to be 3 a.m, chat. Oh my god. Wait a minute. How did she find out this happened? Like, the police weren't here yet. Look, everybody's just dead there. Plot hole much? Oh, the dead things. My god. Wild Wolf of Mibu says, every time you hear someone talk about this game, you think they mean Vampire Hunter D. I always think it's like a Dracula game. How did she get in? Wasn't it locked? Yes, Lena Lazuli. How indeed. Look at those graphics. I will say, Darkmex, for when I got this in 1995 originally, this was some high-tech stuff. I was like, whoa, man. Look at all the colors, and like they're in 3D. The cops would never let her in. Would they? What is she looking at? What is this ooze? Oh, nose! What? Where are we? We've been teleported to the Resident Evil mansion 2 years before Resident Evil. Oh, right, I actually have to play now. Alright, this is where you get control of the game now. Let's try to leave. This is too scary. We have to escape, chat. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, noes. They won't open. I guess we must press forward. All right. We'll go this way. And we'll see what we can see. Gonna go move to the right here. And then we're gonna look at the saucer. What's in the bowl? What's in the bowl? The blood is the life. I'm even wearing my appropriate Fear Will Eat You Alive shirt, chat. Just to set the mood. Just for all of you. Tomato soup. That's what it is.
Laura.
What is that?
Laura.
What is this bad voice acting?
This is your father.
Whoa.
Laura.
The heck?
You must not cross over to this side. This is another world born of my own mind. Laura, go back. Come further, and your world will be closed off from you. Laura,
Laura. She can turn wine to water, Dark Mechs. MP83 says, this game reeks of Enemy Zero. Okay. Move here. Now chat, something important to know. You are timed in this game. The game starts at 3 a.m. and the clock is always ticking. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. You have until 5 a.m. to beat the game or you will die. True story. I've never beaten this game, by the way. Also a true story. But we're going to try. And there's no saving either. You just have to go through it and play until you win or die, like the Game of Thrones. Wibbly wobbly timey stuff. Let's look in the mirror. You played that one on PC, but it was originally a Saturn game, you think? Yes. What is going on? What is happening? Oh my god. It's Doral from Virtua Fighter.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks, Soda Pagoda, for your 1,000 silver redemption of good night, everybody. All right, let's go in here and let's see what's in the barrel. What's in the barrel? Yes, MP83. Unskippable walking videos. There's nothing scarier than that. We're looking at the barrel. It looks spooky. I love the emoticon. Yeah. That's a macaw emoticon, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll go back this way. Close it, wibble wobbly, timey wimey. Oh, look. A spiky wall. That doesn't look scary at all. I'm sure nothing will happen if I just step forward towards the spike wall. No! That was a close one, chat. Yes, DC Bueller. The game has a 2-hour time limit, and I think it's almost real time. And there's no saving. The game expects you to play this in 2 actual hours. I will show you. Here is the clock. See it ticking? Yep, it's really ticking. Alright, so we can't go here because of the spike wall. So we're gonna have to go somewhere else. Eep is right, Dark Mechs. And whoo, says DC Bueller. So we'll turn ourselves around and walk back this way. Spooky 2 frames a second action. I realize I'm totally hamming this up, chat. I'm adding atmosphere. Don't judge me. Or else. I will play worse games. Actually, I kind of like this game. I just can't seem to ever beat it. It's a walking simulator. Yeah, it's like, what was that game, the Penn and Teller game that never got released? There was a truck driving game in that. I can't remember what it was called. but you really are trying to drive like cross country, and it's all real time, and it's all you ever do. That was it. Desert Bus. Thank you. Desert Bus. Whoa! That's one impaled dead thing. Doesn't it look lovely, chat? By the way, this game didn't even get an M rating. It got a T. T for teens. How about that? The 90s were an interesting time. You know, there's dead corpses on the ground and impaled things and... oh boy. Perhaps MP83, perhaps. Alright, let's look around here. Dead things. And we'll look in here. Oh, we got some number drawers, chat. Laura's looking at some number drawers. Ooh, what is that? Some kind of scarab bug looking thing? Whoa. We have a vision, chat. We have a vision. Not a puzzle at all. Ooh. She's wearing a scarab necklace in the vision. No, wait, no. No. Yikes. What does it mean? Okay, so I think we're supposed to open the top drawer. Piece of paper. A very spooky piece of paper. What's in drawer number 2? Nothing. What's in drawer number 3? No, I messed up. Do that again. Drawer number 3. Nothing. Except from some blood spatter. How about 4? Nothing. What about 5? No! I messed up twice. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of controls to this game. You pretty much... A is the only button you ever press, and L or R for the inventory. And then just the directionals. Nothing. There's nothing spookier than an empty drawer, chat. Okay. Let's look around and see what we can see. Okay. We'll walk towards the spooky looking door. And then we'll come over here and we'll look at the fake fireplace. I mean, it might not be fake. I'm just theorizing. Might be. And we'll go look. Do we see anything? Oh, chat. That looks like a key of some sort. We got the key. We got the key. Hirasan begs to differ. It's a drawn full of spiders. Anything else in there? Nothing that I can see. All right. Now we're going to have to figure out where the key goes. So let's get out of this room. It's an interesting painting. It looks like it's done in Game Boy colors here. Like all black and green and like different shades of green. It's the Game Boy painting. All right, so now we're gonna go back downstairs and we're gonna see what we can see. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okie dokie. There's a door over there. But before we open that door, remember that trailer that I said was spoiling half the game? You may recall that in that scene was a picture of a piece of paper in a soup bowl that looked suspiciously like that one. So we are going to go into our inventory in a moment here. Yep, there's the blood, or tomato soup. And we are going to use the paper. In goes the paper. Whoa, 4-2. Very interesting, chat. So that seems to tell us that we should go probably back upstairs into that room with the drawers, and maybe we should be opening 4 and 2. Let's do it. We'll go up the stairs again, through the unskippable moving scenes that you cannot skip for any reason. I think this game was also out on the 3DO. And it also had a sequel on the Dreamcast that I never played. It would be nice to try one of these days. If I ever beat the first one. I'll even tell you as far as I've gotten in this game. Because I feel like I've gotten close to the end, but I always run out of time. And there's a very specific reason why I always run out of time. Which I will point out when it happens. Oh, why am I doing that? Where am I going, chat? Where am I going? Every time I do this, I'm just wasting time. Go through here. And we're going to go back over here. And I guess we should try 4 and 2. Yeah, lady, you have to get 2 hours to get your crazy father out. Walk a little faster, please. Absolutely the case here, son. All right, we opened 4. And now I guess we're supposed to open 2. Did that work? Hey! We found the opener thingy. I know whatever that is probably has a name. I just don't know what the heck you call it. But I'm pretty sure it looks exactly like the matching end of the barrel that we saw earlier near the spiky spike room. So let's very slowly, while on a 2-hour time limit to death, walk towards the door and open the handle like this. This person does not have any kind of sense of urgency, chat. As a manager, I would probably never hire this person if I needed them to do any kind of task that requires speed to execution. Now we will go not this way, but this way into the barrel room. And I suspect we should use the tool. Oh, this is for hints, by the way, that little makeup kit. Oh, we're not close enough. So if I ever get stuck and I forget what to do, you are allowed to use that, but you can only use it 3 times before it cracks. Aww. Does anybody know what this thing is called? Because I haven't the foggiest. I just know it opens stuff. We call it an opener. It's called a barrel opener. Look, the spiky spikes have receded. How cool is that? All right. So let's back up here. And we're going to now go past the spiky spikes and see what's down that way. Ooh. It's a room. It looks like there's a number etched on it. Looks like it says... Oh, wait. Can't see what it says anymore. Walk real slow. Laura. 78. Can we open the door? I don't see any sort of doorknob. Just this weird looking hole in what appears to be a championship belt from the World Wrestling Federation. Don't know what that is. All right, let's turn back around. It's a stuff opener, Mrs. Psycho Savage. I would concur. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Why are you so slow, Laura? I have to say, this game does have atmosphere. Let me tell you something, brother. These 24-inch pythons will get you moving. Nah, I don't think Hulk Hogan can help Laura here. Let's go this way. Alright, what are we supposed to do now? I want to say we're supposed to go in that room over there. We do have that key that we found in the upstairs fireplace earlier, so I suspect that this is the next mission, and there's probably something in that room, if I remember. There's probably something in that room that will let us open the other room. Right? Because that door is almost certainly locked. Yep. It is locked. It's the heels. It's slowing her down. I mean, that's true that heels will slow you down, but my God. That's another level. Oh, look, it's 3:20. We have exhausted 20 minutes of the 2 hours we have to beat this game, or we lose. And that's just it. And like I said before, we're playing on a real Sega Saturn. There's no saving. I got no save states, no tricks up my sleeve. Playing on original hardware. Oh, it's a dead thing with its hand in the wall. How spooky. He looks sad. I guess he's not glad to be dead. Most unfortunate chat. Best promo maker in 80s WWF was Macho Man. Yeah, can you dig it? Do a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. You don't know, but you know... Oh, wait a minute. Am I going the wrong way here? Hold on. What am I doing here? Wait a minute. What do we... Is there... Oh, okay. There's another side of the room. You know some queen that can run and dance on 9-inch heels. Yeah, my mom was she liked wearing heels, and she could move a lot faster than Laura, I'm pretty sure. Mrs. Psycho Savage can too. You used to almost run daily in your heels to catch the train, but not 9-inch heels. Fair enough. All right, what do we do with this? Oh, this is we're probably supposed to plug in the number 78 here from that room. That makes sense. I remember now. All right. 7. 8. No. Wait, it's moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why did it move 7? Oh, God. This is going to be a pain in the butt. One, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why it's moving. 5, 6, 7. Damn it. Okay, we'll move this back to 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes! That wasn't too bad at all. Ew, it's the other part of the zombie. Now we know where its hand is. I see some kind of ring. Let's take the ring, chat. We will take the ring. Looks like some sort of ruby. DC Bueller would love to see a speed run for this. I'm sure people have speed run this game before. I don't think it would be incredibly hard. I just... well, no, let me rephrase that. There is one problem with speedrunning this game that I will tell you about later. I don't want to spoil it because it really is like a... I don't want to say it's a mood killer, but like you'll be scratching your head wondering why they put this in the game. I think it was to make the game take longer. Like, if it wasn't for this, this game would be very easy, I think. Because the puzzles aren't that bad. Alright, so I think we're supposed to now use that ring to get into that room we just saw downstairs. Oh, you do know what I'm talking about? Did you play this before, DC Bueller? Yeah, there's this one particular part of the game, and this is why I can't ever seem to beat it. You'll see. Keep watching. Stick around for a bit. I hope you can. We're only making one attempt, obviously, at this tonight, so we either will beat it or we will die. So either way, the stream is not going to really go much past 2 hours. 2 hours plus whatever time we spent chatting in the beginning. Alright, so we're going to go down here. I gotta say, the Sega Saturn, though, really had a lot of, like, interesting games. So did the Sega CD. This is why I loved Sega. They weren't afraid to take risks. Even if the games didn't work out in the end completely or they were really flawed, like, when do you see these kind of games like this anymore? You don't see them. Alright. We just totally didn't need to do that. That was a mistake. Once I get out of this unskippable scene, I will use the ring. DC Bueller, I just want to get one ending that's not a bad ending. Like, I just want to not die. I've never beaten it before, so any ending will make me happy at this point. Oops. Oh. Okay. Pop the ring in there. Open sesame. Hey, Manacate, how are you doing? Thanks for coming on in while we play this spooky horror game, D, for the Sega Saturn. Oh noes! It's another spoiler from the trailer. Run, run, look at her. Oh, she's finally moving. She's finally moving. Not very fast, though. Look, she's got this calm look on her face. I better run a little faster. I might get smashed to death by the boulder. Oh my word, Laura. What in the world? I almost died. But I'm fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. We need an emoticon that has the dog in the fiery room. You guys know what I'm talking about? And it's got a caption as the room's burning down, the dog's sipping a cup of coffee or something, and he just says, "This is fine." Hey, little gremlin. How you doing? Love the emoticon usage. All right. Let's look at this painting. Almighty. Oh, what is that? What in the world was that? Let's look at that again. I see a chicken on the top. And chicken, rabbit, deer, horse. Got it. Okay. See if I remember what you're supposed to do here. Remember, chicken's on top, chat. Chicken's on top. There's a table over there. There's the boulder that's blocking the way we came, so we can never go back that way. You got a bed. There's some kind of room over here. Can we get in here? Nope. Alright. Can we go this way? Yeah, boy, I hate the perspective. There's a table over there, but I don't know if we can do that yet. I feel like it's locked, if I remember correctly. What's over here? Aha! Chicken! I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. I mean, let's move the wheel. Now the chicken is on top. Now we will go back. But did it work? Let's go look at it again. I don't know if that worked, chat. Looks right. Maybe we have to go towards the door now. Let's see what happens. Top ramen chicken flavor, says Little Gremlin. DC Bueller is pretending to slurk. Take care and have a good nightery. You have a good night too as well, DC Bueller, if you're really slurking. But every other time you've ever slurked, you always unslurk yourself. But if this is a true slurk, enjoy the slurk. Oh, something's happening, chat. Something's happening. It's another room. We opened the door and we found a raid from Slush Filter. Slush Filter, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I am Zophar. I founded a website in the 90s known as Zophar's Domain. We're playing a very spooky horror game today called D. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. What game were you playing tonight, Slush Filter? Can we go in this door?
That's the first time I've died to fire.
More dead things, chat.
His hands are just thrashing
More
around.
dead things.
Somebody clip that.
That looks like an id Software game or something similar you were playing. You get 2 for the price of 1 from DC Bueller.
Comment on your run. Here we go.
Thanks for the raid, Slush Filter.
Whoa. Wait.
We're just being all spooky
Yes, I
tonight.
boosted
You
off,
damaged
then
Ruth
I
off the
died.
bat.
Then
Yeah.
I died.
It's because of the
boosted
at
forward.
symbol.
Yes.
You weren't dead.
If you leave the at symbol off DC Bueller,
Yeah, but then
Nightbot
the
won't
rat
error you like that.
killed me.
I wonder if you can.
It
boost
is
past
very
like that.
spooky. The game is
Okay, let's
called
put a save-
D
put a save
for
state
Sega
right
Saturn.
spot and just-
Now we must get the key from the zombie. It's not working. Why? Oh, there's the key. We got the key. Thank the Lord we got the key. Okay. Is there anything else to do in this room, chat? Let's look around. Turn around. Look at what you see. Let's painting. Okay. What else is in this room? There's stuff over here. Let's go see what we can see. I feel like we're probably supposed to use that key in that other room. Remember that that drawer that I said was probably locked? We're probably supposed to use it there. Yumper Cats. Great game. What's Yumper Cats all about, Slush Filter? Tell me about it. I like turtles, kid, says Little Gremlin. Oh, it's a scarab. It's another memory, chat. Another memory for Laura. Oh, it's psychedelic. Whoa. She's got the knife. What is she doing with the knife? Why does... What? What? Whoa. Spooky. Spooky memories. Alright, well, that's what the bust statues showed. What else is in this room, chat? What else? I see a bookcase. It's a game that Blackwood Studios made recently. Oh, okay. Platform about getting food for your poor, hungry cats. Super short game, but fun. That does sound fun. Just not spooky like D. There is an empty space in the bookshelf chat. What could it be for? Let's go back into the other room. Not spooky, says Slush Filter. Not spooky. By the way, I'd like to thank everyone for all of the support over the last few months. In just a 3-month time period, we have wound up with 249 subscribers of the realm, 862 followers, and yet for all of the subscriptions and followers we have, I cannot seem to find my way out of a 1995 horror-themed games room. All of the subbing in the world cannot seem to get me out of this room. Alright, I think it's this way. Here we go. Yeah, I think that we're supposed to walk... Oh, no. I hate the forced perspective here. I think we're supposed to go to the table. But we can't go to the table from where we're standing. Oh my. How do we get there? Can I go this way, up and then left? Will that do it? Maybe I have to walk towards the boulder to get there? I like turtles, says Little Gremlin. I do hear that gremlins are quite fond of turtles. Okay, here's the drawer. And the drawer is stuck. We probably need the key. But we have the key. It's 3:34 in the morning, chat. Remember, the game ends at 5 a.m. There's nothing we can do once it hits 5. We are on a timer. We are on a timer. Whoa. Whoa. It's a book. I know Kung Fu. She looked like she was about to eat the book. Did you see that? The handle sort of clipped through your fingers. Yes, it did. The collision detection in 1995 was spookier than the games themselves. Okay. We got the book. So I think we're supposed to go back into the other room now to where that bookshelf was. So we'll go this way through the unskippable movement scenes and into the room. Cool. Now I think we go this way and then maybe to the right. Yeah, I'm actually very impressed. Like, I remember because I had this game when it came out in '95, and I was like, "Whoa, man! The graphics are so realistic. It's 3D. It's so cool." It really had a nice vibe. I mean, I still, like I said, I'm motivated to play this now because I've never beaten it, and I feel like this game and I have unfinished business.
Laura.
What?
Laura. 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 Laura.
This disembodied spirit
What are you doing?
must be my father. Whoa! It's the dude again from the beginning.
Now. Laura, you can't stop me. Leave the hospital. Quickly.
Quickly.
If you do not, you'll never be able to return to your own world.
What if I don't want to return?
Do you understand, Laura?
I don't understand.
Quickly.
Whoa. I think Lars had one too many psychedelic somethings, chat. Was that soup tomato soup or mushroom soup? Okay. So what were we doing? Oh, right. We were going to the bookcase because we are going to try to put the book in the bookshelf to see what it does. All right. So we'll go back to our inventory. And we'll use the book. No, we can't use the book. Wait a minute. Oh, we have to get closer. Oops. I had the book open. Book. Oh. Whoa. It's a secret passageway, chat. This part of the game. Please insert disc 2. So, we are going to do exactly that. But before we insert disc 2, chat, I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick because this is the only part of the game where you get a pause. This is it. Or you could call it a save because technically right now the game is actually saved. But once you resume it, it's going to delete the save. So we're just going to take a very quick break just so I can run to the bathroom. And I shall be right back. Don't change that channel, chat. All right, we're back. Thanks for your patience. We're just going to go do a disc swap. Pop out disc 2. All right, in we go into the Saturn. So yeah, I traded this game in many years ago. So I wanted to, buy it back along with a bunch of other games. I traded in like a full, and this was going for over $100 on eBay, which I think is insane for the length of this game, even though I've never beaten it. And I got someone to sell it to me for $40 on eBay. I made an offer, and they accepted. Patience pays off, chat. Patience pays off. Loading. Hey there, Raven Technic. How you doing? Thanks for coming on in. Hope you're having a good night. All right, so now we're going to begin part 2 of D. We're halfway through the game. But now the really annoying part comes. So, for those of you that have been watching the whole stream, you noticed I mentioned earlier there's this part that I really hate, that is the reason why I never seem to be able to finish this game. This is it. The rotating room. Boy, I hate this room. So you turn around, and you see that the door is locked behind us. See? Can't get out no matter what you do. So we're basically locked into this part of the game now. So we're going to turn back around, and we're going to begin the rotating of the rotating room. Let's see what time it is in the game. 3:37 a.m. All right, well, that's pretty good time. But
Laura.
what? This guy is annoying.
Laura, soon I will no longer be the man you know. I can feel my control slipping away.
Slipping away.
Quickly, before that happens, you must leave here. I want you, of all people, to be safe from me. Laura, there's nothing I can...
There's nothing I can what? Nothing I can give you? Nothing I can eat. Nothing I can find. Don't worry, Expendable Gamer. Hi, by the way. You did not miss me beating Lunar 2. Lunar 2 is a very long game, and we are a long ways away from beating it. I would say we're not even halfway through that game yet. No, this is just a bonus stream of me playing D. I'm on vacation, and I have nowhere to be, and I wanted to play some spooky Sega Saturn horror. Mwah! On a real Sega Saturn, no less. No emulators here. So, the idea here, chat, this is what's really annoying about this part of the game. The room rotates completely randomly as far as I can tell. I cannot find a way to get it to give me a particular room. You just have to get lucky that you get the room you need to progress the game. And at the moment, we did not get what we needed. So we're going to go back over here. And we're going to pull it again. And literally, this is what we do. We just have to keep looking for the right room. This is where DC Bueller mentioned earlier a speedrun of this would be interesting. This is where a speedrun of D would go to die. Because it's all RNG now as far as I know, and I don't know if you can manipulate it or not. I'm sure a speedrunner would know the answer to that speedrun this game. Yeah, just another brick wall. All alone, it's just another brick in the wall. Oh, don't want to get DMCA'd. Do 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 do. All right, now we'll turn back around and hopefully it's not another brick wall. I feel like this is just the, I don't think this is going to take us where we want to go. Oh, wait. Maybe it is. This is somewhere we actually do want to be, chat. I can't believe it. The game is being kind. The RNG guides are being kind in the beginning to us. Alright, what's in this room? Oh, no, they're not. This is not where we want to be. Whoa! I should have said headphone warning, by the way. Sorry. There's going to be a little bit of that in this game still to come. Well, we're definitely not going to go there. So, we have to remember this room, chat. Because we do have to come back there to get that treasure chest at some point. But, unfortunately, we're at the mercy of the rotating room right now, so... yeah. This is why you can lose. Like, you're probably thinking up to this point, I mean, you're making good progress so far, right? Yeah. Then the rotating room happens. And like I said, as far as I can tell, totally random. You are victim to the RNG god. Totally at their mercy. Alright, give me a good room, give me a good room. Damn it. Not what we wanted. Try again. Right. We will rotate the room. Again. Again. Wouldn't be so bad if you could, like, see what it's rotating, but you have to keep turning around. Alright, well, this is something. Oh, stairs up to something. Where is this going to take us? Bop, 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 bop. Oh, I know where this takes us. This is the garden, which is also not where we need to be yet. But while we're here, chat, why don't I show you around real quick? So this is a room that we need to get into, but we don't have what we need to get into this room because the rotating room is not giving us the right freaking room. Unfortunately. And then out here, you've got some statues of some centaur-looking beings. Is that a wolf I hear in the distance? And then here's some kind of, it's like a reflecting pool. Look into the pool, Laura. Look into the pool. There's nothing in the pool. Let's go this way. Look at the statue. It's Sagittarius. And a bunch of colors and buttons, and we don't know what any of that is. Because we have not yet gained the information necessary to beat that puzzle yet. And then this. This is another statue. This one's Aquarius. But we also have not gained the knowledge to beat that puzzle. So we go back to the rotating room. Back to the rotating room, chat. To hopefully get some good RNG. How we doing on time here? 3:46. All right, I think we're still okay for now. All right. We'll go down, down, down. Down the stairs. Bop. 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 Okay, let's do it again. Do it again. Turn the handle, Laura. Laura. couldn't find a voice actor but Laura, so they hired me, one of the programmers of the game, Laura. I have no idea who the voice actor was for that dude. It's the only voice acting in the game that I'm aware of. Ooh, it's stained glass window room. Spooky, but also not the room we need. We're getting every room except the room we need. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out of here. Let me out. That's good as answer as any, Laura. Let's turn around. Turn around. Go back into the rotating room. Spin the wheel and hope we find our way. Gonna spin the wheel of doom. Hope we find our way. If you hadn't noticed it, I'm totally ad-libbing this story. I'm gonna stop now. Definitely not the vibe we're going for, indeed. It's a brick wall again. Are we having fun yet? Don't worry, we're gonna figure this out. Yeah, this is why I've never beaten the game. This room right here. I feel like I know, like, I could figure out where to go if I just had enough time to figure out where to go. But the game never gives me enough time. Like, it always, like, screws me right here. Right in this part of the game. Just another brick in the wall. Alright, let's do it again. Play it again, Sam. Play it again. Maybe this bears fruit. No. Chat, if anybody, you don't have to do this, by the way. I know you're all enjoying the atmosphere here, but at some point, if anyone wants to see if there is a way to manipulate the RNG, I am curious to know for, you know, for the future. I don't think there is. I don't think there's any way to actually, like, get the room you want, but maybe speedrunners know that there is. Because, I mean, nothing's truly random, right? Alright, I hope this takes us to the room we're trying to get to. Could this be it? This be it? This is it. This is the room, chat. This is the room. Alright, because this requires reflexes, I'm going to be watching the gaming monitor over here. You're wondering why my head is turned. What's in there? That's nothing. Oh, crap. Holy crap. Left. Whoa. Right. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I not move in time? Step in time, step in time, step in time. Da, 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 step in time. Oh no. This knight sucks. Why is he trying to kill me? Why would he kill me? Oh. Just for effect, you gotta see it twice. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Yeah! This is Sparta! Dead. I mean, not that it was ever alive to begin with. It was animated, and now it has been de-animated. The sword. Take the sword! The sword of 1,000 truths stand. Alright, Laura. We got the sword. Let's get on out of here. Can we move with a sense of urgency, Laura? No, we cannot. Now you think, oh, okay, Zophar, we're good. We're all good. Yeah, so to Bagoda, I let Expendable Gamer know that Expendable Gamer has missed nothing. We just did a lot of grinding today in Lunar 2, and now we're playing D. You did not miss Lunar 2. Yes, what Soda Pagoda said. That's okay. You wanted to emphasize. So now we have to go through this abomination again, and this time we need to get the garden. Whether or not the game will give that to us? Yeah, and this is why I have never beaten this game. It's another brick in the wall. Just a brick in the wall. Do.
You don't belong in this dimension, Zophar.
Things of Your Mind cheered 100 bits. Oh snap, it's D.
Hey, Things of Your Mind, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. Greatly appreciate your support of the realm and the domain, and yes, we are playing D for the Sega Saturn. And we're in the godforsaken rotating room part. That is the reason I've never beaten this freaking game. And that's not where we want to go. It's not where we want to go. We need to get to the garden. You want to go to the island. Anybody ever see that movie? You want to go to the island. All right. How can you get any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Rotate the room. Rotate the room. Yeah, I actually loved it a lot. And the dude that played Neelix, Expendable Gamer, if you know this, from Star Trek Voyager, is in that movie as well. But it's another brick in the wall. We don't need no rotating rooms. Do. That joke eventually will get old. Not yet, but eventually. And yeah, just for those that are just coming on in, we are playing this on a real Sega Saturn. We're connected to Mike Chi's amazing RetroTink 5X Pro. There is no emulation going on here at all. You are seeing the original hardware just scaled up from the amazing RetroTink. Yes, Things of Your Mind, this is similar to Myst, except this one section of the game is totally random, and it is why I've never beaten it, because I just didn't have the patience all those years ago to keep going through this, because there's no saving in this game. It's just, and it's a real-time timer, so you have 2 hours, and it's almost 4 a.m. now. The game starts at 3 a.m., and you have till 5 a.m., and it's basically very close to real time, and if you don't beat the game before 5 a.m., you just die. That's it. I don't think this is where we want to be. Pretty sure we want to be going up. I think this just takes us into that room with the treasure chest, which is where we don't want to be here yet. Yeah, I'm correct. Why I took that path down and wasted time? What I should have done is seen that the stairs were going down, and then just been like, nope. Should have noped it away. Expendable Gamer says, did you know the actor who played the male lead also was Obi-Wan in Star Wars? Was that him? In the island you're talking about? Huh. Good to know. I don't know why I don't remember that. Oh my! Shade Raid! Shade Raid! Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for coming. I appreciate the raid, Shade. We are playing the spooky game D for Sega Saturn using real spooky hardware.
Sade, thank you so much for the raid. If I just butchered your name, I am so incredibly sorry.
For those that are coming in from the raid, I am Zophar. I founded an emulation website on November 9th, 1996. You may have heard of it, Zophar's Domain. Lots of emulators and translations and utilities and things. But enough about me. Let's talk about Sade, or Chade, or Chide, or Shade. What games were you playing tonight? I got to see you play some Kung Fu, and then you were playing some other game whose name I don't remember.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Elusive Higgs Bus, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Heya, Maverick Kanissa. Darkmax, that was you and McGregor in the island? That was him? Why don't I remember that being him? That's awesome. Shade, heck yeah, you love it. Hey there, all cool. Thanks for coming on in. Expendable Gamer, what was with the raid sound? It sounded messed up. Did it sound messed up to you? Was it clipping? Soda Pagoda welcomes you in. AKA SM says lots of music. Oh yes, there's definitely music on there too. Charge, says Maverick Kanissa. Hype. You did Kung Fu, Arkista's Ring, a couple JP Konami games, and... Oh, you did Battletoads. I'm sorry I missed that. I would have loved to see you play Battletoads. Did you end up beating it tonight, Shade?
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
Spooky Zophar is spooky. Hey, all cool. Aldebarando, how you doing? GOG0. Soda Pagoda, thank you so much for cheering the 30 bits. Your support is greatly appreciated. It is now 4 a.m. in game. We got the sword. We have to find the door. I think it's this way, chat. Chade says that Battletoads is when you need an easy game beat. Yeah, right. Oh, did you speedrun that game? That was definitely not a choice on my end of being an easy game. I can't even beat this freaking game that requires like all of 6 choices the entire game. Chade, did you know that hand-capable Sean beat it with his chin the other day? Let's go get the sword. Soda Pagoda says that Chade goes through Battletoads like hot knife through butter. Yeah, he's amazing. He did, he's the friggin' man. He went and did Ghosts and Goblins about a week or two ago, and he beat that too. He eventually beats every game, and he does it with his chin. What happened to the sword? That was a priceless antique, chat. Oh my word. Well, if you want to make an omelet, you must break a few eggs. Now see, Darkmex, Things of Your Mind is giving you this amazing opening to a particular silver redemption, but your timing is lax. It's like the perfect silver redemption for that comment. What is this telescope? Oh, I'll do it for you then, Darkmex, just this one time. Because I love you all.
Good night, everybody.
That is the appropriate response. It's red. Oh my. Does anybody remember what the names of the zodiac symbols were on those 2 statues? I think they were Sagittarius and Aquarius. Oh no, do I have to know the symbols? Oh god. Oh dear. Now Zophar has to think. Oh Jesus. I don't know. Oh god. Alright, hold on, let me think about this. Let me spookily think about this, chat. I think we have to go back downstairs, maybe? Don't worry. In my day, I had a little scroll with all the symbols on them. I will look up astrology symbols. Here we go. I now have a visual of all the names of the astrology symbols. Sagittarius is the arrow-looking thing, and Aquarius is the weird squiggly thing. So now we'll go back into the game. Okay, it is the second and third one. So we'll start with, or the third and the fourth one. Hey, you were right, it was in the middle too. Hey, Fedor, thanks for coming on in. Alright, so we'll, oops, why did I do that? Okay, so we'll do, this is, the squiggly lines are Aquarius, right? Yeah, the squiggly lines are Aquarius according to my zodiac. So we'll go back. And we will look through the telescope, chat. Look through the telescope.
Yo, Adrian! I did it!
Things of your mind cheered 125 bits.
Things of your mind, thank you so much for the 125-bit cheer of Yo, Adrian! I greatly appreciate your support. And I see blue. I see skies of blue. That's not the words. Alright, so the Aquarius one, which is the squiggly lines, is blue. Got it. Now we will look at Sagittarius, which is the arrow-looking thing. So Aquarius, squiggly lines, blue. Arrow-looking thing, which is Sagittarius, is green. So the colors are blue and green. Okay. Blue and green, chat. Blue for Aquarius, green for Sagittarius.
And knowing is half the battle.
Expendable Gamer, thank you for the very appropriate silver redemption of Now I Know. And knowing is half the battle. Alright, so Aquarius is blue. And Sagittarius is green. Aquarius is blue. Sagittarius is green. Got it. Fedorth, I appreciate you saying that, but I think you're the best. Hey, Clifoth. They should have thrown in Ophicy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Aldebarandal. All right. Let's go, I think, this way. Yep. So I guess we'll do this statue first over here. Oh, and yeah, we have the new emoticons, Ruby and Nal, for those of you that are subscribers. Lena says you're heading to bed, and if you have low poly nightmares about rotating rooms, you'll be blaming it on me. But Darth, you are the best because you are supporting the channel right now. You said earlier, Zophar, you're the best. I think you're the best. Alright, so we're going to go in here. Alright, so Sagittarius we said was green. So we'll press the green. And then we'll back out of here. So yeah, this is what I would probably say is an unfair, a little unfair of a puzzle, because in order to know this, you have to like know the astrology symbols, and I don't know how you would know it otherwise. Like, I was able to Google it, but if you didn't know it, like, how would you know? Alright, so Aquarius is blue. I hope that worked. Why did nothing happen? Are we supposed to go here? Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong, chat? Oh, crap. It didn't work! Oh, noes. Oh, no worries, Fedor. Like I said, I like feedback, and you gave feedback, and so I made it happen. I got Ruby and Nal emoticons, and we moved the high, the one with Killwave from Shining in the Darkness, we moved that to the follower emoticon list, and we moved away the, I think we moved away the regular GGs as well. I think that's what we moved. On my Discord, I put in there exactly what I changed around, if you want to peek after the stream, right on my Discord. Okay, so chat, we have a problem now. I don't know what I did wrong, but I clearly did something wrong. Did I get the colors wrong? Is it possible that Aquarius isn't blue but light blue? Maybe I just got the wrong blue?
By the power of Grayskull!
Things of your mind. Thank you so much for the appropriate 70-bit cheer. By the power of Grayskull, we have filled the pool. Look, and now the treasure chest has floated to the top, rendering the spikes in that room harmless. So I think now would be a good time to go back down to that room. Which means, guess what? We gotta go back to the freaking rotating room again. Are we having fun yet, chat? Elusive Higgs Bussin says, nice. It was nice. So yeah, Aldebrando Aquarius was light blue. So what I did wrong was I didn't anticipate there were 2 shades of blue. I see shades of blue. Red roses too. I don't want to be DMCA'd, so I'm going to make up the words right now. And I think to myself, what a wonderful game. Oh, God, back here again. This is what's going to give me nightmares. Lena Lazuli has gone to sleep. And thanks again, by the way, Lena, for coming on in. Enjoy your rest. But, you know, Lena says she's going to have nightmares of low poly res models. But for me, the nightmares will be this freaking room. Low res polygonal models of the rotating room. That is what I'm going to be seeing in my nightmares. Aldebrand, oh, you like him? I'm glad you like him. The one for Ruby was particularly challenging. I really had to, like, edit the living heck. Yeah, see, it's not this room. Not that one. I really had to, like, edit the living heck out of the background to get it right. Null was a lot easier to pull from the game, but Ruby was tough. But I got it done. Each one took me, Null took me like 15 minutes. Ruby was like half an hour. Now we are rotating the spooky room for the 70 millionth time. How are we doing on time, by the way? Hey, it's 4:10. Chat, if we don't beat this game in the next 50 minutes, 5-0, we will die. And it's a brick wall. I remember, didn't one of the brick walls have something special about it? I can't remember anymore. No. The Dart says, dreaming in low poly-res is a beautiful psychedelic experience. You got me there, Fedurth. You got me there. All right, let's try this again. Try this again. And lump. All right, turn back around. It's another brick wall. See, it sucks because, like, we can progress. We know what to do next. Now we have to get that treasure chest. But we're completely at the mercy of the RNG gods. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Turning around, turning around. The spooky wheel. Spooky, spooky wheel. Now we're going to look at the brick wall again. And Pink Rose Uni Arena, how you doing? Good to see you. Is asking what's on my head. And that would be hair. No pirate hat tonight. No one has redeemed it. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, Uni. Right now we are playing some Spooky D. I don't know what to make of that, Fedurth, but thank you just the same.
So I must do nothing.
Yar! We're gonna be a spooky pirate tonight. We're gonna be the undead pirates from Pirates of the Caribbean, mateys. Yar, it's good to be dead. Just pretend I look like a skeleton. Yar, I don't know if we moved the rotating room, me hearties. We did not. Oh, I get it. You totally just did a Metroid on me. Did it float up to my head when you did it? I always thought it was random which direction the emoticons go. You should clip it, Uni. make a clip of it, and then I can watch it back after the stream, and I can put it on Twitter. See, those Metroids are just attacking the doorway. Maybe if you flood the room with enough Metroids, maybe the rotating room will break, and I'll be able to get to the room I need to go to. Oh, please, God, let this be the room. Please let this be the room. No, it's not the room. This is the night room. This doesn't help me. See, it's hard to tell which room it is until you actually go down. Oh my. Alright, let's go back. Interesting. So, you know what I am noticing though, chat? It's almost like it goes through cycles, meaning it doesn't repeat the rooms until you've gone through a full cycle of them. The problem is the number of times you're going to see the brick walls. I wonder if it's like a factor of like 8 or 9 or something. See, I've never really counted. Like, eventually we'll get what we need, I think. But it's just, I don't know how the game determines it. Well, we'll find out. We will see. We will see. Turn around here. What is amazing to me, Federth, is that every time I played this game, and it's been, like I said, it's been years since I have, but like when I was a kid, I can't ever beat it because of this room. It's never like I don't know exactly what to do. I figure it out. Just the only thing that ever tripped me up, I remember the horoscope thing tripping me up a bit, but like, you can figure it out. It's just, this can stop you from winning because it eats the clock. Like, let's see, what time is it now? 4:15. The game will end in 45 minutes one way or another. One way or another, chat. One way or another. Nope. Not the right way. Oh, you don't have Mother Brain? I was actually, whose stream was I in earlier? I was in Ellie Bell's stream. She was doing, I don't know if you're familiar with Ellie, but she was doing an awesome streamer. She was doing Super Metroid. And I got into her stream. I actually raided her right as she was about to face Mother Brain, and she'd never played the game before. Like, that was her first playthrough. And the reactions of Mother Brain were so funny. I definitely made a few clips of her channel. She's an awesome streamer, by the way. If you've never heard of her, you definitely should give her a follow. Actually, let's shout her out.
They're not all scary alerts. That's the thing. Like, some of them are so cute and fun. Like, I think this one's cute. Here we go. Nope.
She's an awesome streamer. Definitely give her a follow. Very chill, very retro. All like first playthroughs generally she does. I don't know that you would see B on there. But she does a lot of awesome games. And she's got an awesome chill personality. Yeah, you don't see this game very much on Twitch. There's a reason. The freaking rotating room, chat. The freaking rotating room. Alright. Now we're where we want to be. So we should be able to get the treasure chest. Now, I will say, chat, that it's at this point, I've never progressed past this. So I've gotten the gun, and I know, because the next thing I wanted to do, I remember vividly, I wanted to use the gun to blast open the stained glass window. Remember we saw the stained glass window earlier? For those of you that have been watching the whole stream. But I always run out of time. So usually by this point, it's like 4:45. 4:18. Ooh, we are on the best pace. It's like I'm speedrunning. I'm not speedrunning. But we're on the best pace I've ever been on in this game before.
Laura.
Who's there?
Laura.
Hi, Rain.
Laura.
We're playing the... Whoa, it's the annoying disembodied father again.
I will be transformed. When that happens, my new self will have need of you. This other self is one I cannot control.
Who knows?
It is he who has done these horrible things. Laura, leave here. He wants you.
Who? Who wants me? Laura. Laura. Chill is awesome. Retro is awesome. I don't know that I would call the current stream super chill. I call it spooky retro in a semi-chill way. Alright, so it is now 4:20, and we now have to get the stained glass window to appear. So let's see if we can get that to happen. This is where I've never, like I said, chat, I've never made it past this point. I always run out of time before the stained glass window comes up. So we are on the best pace we've ever been when I've ever played this game. I've never seen the ending to D. So I will say, chat, that if I actually get through this today, like if I make it to the end, this will be the first time I've ever beaten the game. But we haven't done it yet, so we'll see. We'll see. We will see what happens. But yeah, Rain, I'm on vacation this week, and so I decided we would do some bonus streams today. 420 is over, Feder. 420 was 2 days ago. Or 1 day ago, depending on your time zone. This is not where we want to be. No, 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 no. We want the stained glass window. Window, window, window. Window into your mind. It is a lot like an old-timey dial telephone, except instead of ringing your friend or your mother or your best friend, it is rotating the room. And it's totally spookily random. I know of no known way to control what it rotates to. It just does what it wants. I sure hope that on the other side of this is a stained glass window that we can shoot with the gun. It's opening. It is! Whoa, chat. I have never... Alright, once we use this item, if I'm right, because I don't actually know for sure this is going to work. I'm just assuming it will. But if we blast this stained glass, we will be in new territory. I will never have been this far. I mean, never have been this far. Whoa, it worked. Ooh. Oh wow, so you're like up at in the spire. No way, Laura. You're not gonna go out there and what? No. That's a big whoa. That's a big bucket of nope for me, chat. A big bucket of nope. If we take one more step, it'll be the furthest from home, Mr. Frodo, I've ever been. Come on, Sam. Holy moly. Yeah, chat, I don't know now. I've never done this before. This is all new. It's all new to me, to me, to me. Laura, open the damn door. Laura. See, you don't need that voice actor. I can do it. I can do the voice. Laura. Laura. Why are emoticons of Ruby floating around? Laura. Whoa. I totally don't want to go down there. Yo, can you go, like, if you try to go back, will it let you go back, do you think? I don't know. Should I be trying this out? I just want to see what it does. Nope. Alright, well, that's good. That would be annoying if it actually let me go back. Ruby is casting an evil spell. Alright, well, I guess we got to go into the abyss over there, chat. How am I doing on time? $4:25. Oh man, we got 35 minutes, chat, and the game will end. Better pick up the pace here, Laura. I don't know how close we are to the end. I have no idea. This is all new to me now.
Laura. Laura.
Rifle or compact?
Laura. Laura. Laura.
Whoa.
Do not come to me. The one who I am to become needs blood for the change to be complete.
Needs blood.
You have seen what he will do, and it is your blood that he wants most.
Why does he want my blood?
Laura, we
Something
are
went wrong.
cursed.
Please try again.
In our veins flows the blood of Dracula.
Wait, what? Dracula? So wait, D really does stand for Dracula? That's pretty funny. I didn't know that. Why does Dracula's blood flow in my veins? Which way? Do we go forward? Or do we go back? Yeah, did you hear that? Siri totally went off there. The disembodied head woke up Siri. Expendable Gamer, what did you notice on the ruby icon? Is there nothing here? Vidurth can't help but think of Twin Peaks every time they say Laura. What is this? What happens here? Oh. It's another scarab. Whoa. It's a dead person, all bloodied. Who's holding the knife? Oh no. It's Laura. Oh, Laura is eating the... Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no. That's Expendable Gamer. That's supposed to be the tail, just so you know. Oh my god, chat. So she's like a vampire zombie thing. By the way, I just want to point out this was not rated M in 1995. This got a teen rating. Oh, the 90s. What a time to be alive. So what if I try to go forward again? Does anything happen? Same here for Dearth. It's a zombire, says AKSM. Random cannibalism. Hey, Duke Donuts, how you doing? Thanks for coming on down to D's Diner. Let's move down the hall. Nothing else to see here, chat. Nothing else to see here. Rain says if she's a vampire, let her turn into bats or cloud or something and fly at will. Yeah, she's a... I think I think AKA SM got it right. It's a zompire. She's a zompire. Are we trapped in here now? Or will it open now? No. Maybe we have to... Wow, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do now. Where do we go? I'm gonna use the compact, chat. Haven't used it the whole game. I feel like we're running out of time, and so I'm using it. That does not help me. We're supposed to find him. But where's he at? Maybe we go partway down the hall and then look to the sides? Let's try that. But so you can't look up in this game, Rain. It's, you go up, down, left, or right. There's no 3D access on this controller. So I'm going to try to look at the sides of the wall and see if that bears any fruit. I mean, there's only so much you can do. Whoa! I guess that was what we were supposed to do. What in the crap is this? And shut. Yar, I think there be some sort of puzzle here. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? I have no idea. What? What if we press this button? What happens? Okay, what happens if we do this? Oh, I see. We're probably supposed to make it a line. So you see how, like... Okay. Oh, wow, this is going to be hard. We have to get the red orb to be inside the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, we messed that up. We should have left that... Hold on. We got to get the one in the middle. I had it right and I messed it up. Okay, there we go. How do we make sure the gold thing doesn't move anymore? Shoot. Why did the gold thing move there? So the gold thing won't move if it's put in the middle. That's what we did wrong. Okay, so if we go like this... Now we just got to put this in the middle. Yeah, there we go. So in the middle, it moves 3. In the bottom, it... Oh, shoot! Why did that happen? Why did it move? Damn it! No! Hang on, we got to get the gold to be in a neutral position. Back in the position it needs to be. Hold on. We'll figure it out. We got this. Do it again. Alright. So, handles back, right wheel's 2 steps. This has to be in the center, I think. Do we do it again? Got it! That wasn't too bad. Oh boy, that took a bit of time though, chat. Wonder what time it is in the game now. Rain wonders why, if they're PS1 level graphics already, why they couldn't do it in real time. Well, the Saturn had trouble doing 3D compared to the PlayStation, was my understanding. So I think that if they had tried to do that, it probably would have been super frame skippy. I mean, it's already super frame skippy. So I guess just imagine if the graphic card tried to do it. It could do 3D graphics, but it just... My understanding was the PlayStation's 3D engine was superior. Where are we going? This looks like the stairs in, You ever play Astrobot? Like the stairs at the very end that are PlayStation memory cards are just kind of floating in the air. Reminds me of that. If it's FMV, it could be Sega CD instead. Yeah, this could have been a Sega CD game, but it wouldn't have been as colorful. Because the Sega CD could only display 64 colors on screen at a time, out of a total palette of 512. Whereas a Sega Saturn, I thought, could do 32,768. So, you know. Although, they clearly didn't use the full palette here, you can see it. Is that me? Or is that my mom? Not sure. Whoa. More memories, more memories. Whoa, it's like microcosm, dude. Trippy. Yeah, very Resident Evil stairs. That's not you. Hair isn't banana yellow. Yeah, good point. Maybe it's supposed to be your mother. Dude, where are we? What is going on? There's like a fever dream. We're having fever dreams, chat. Oh my word. It's the Doom 3 teleporter sequence. Doom 3 was awesome. Alright, what's happening to Laura here? That must be your dad in that chair. Is he in a chair? Looks like a chair. No, wait, maybe not. It's the wormhole moment for Dirth. What is going on? Yeah, it's him. I'm right. Hi, Dad.
So, Laura, you've come. Now I will tell you everything. Hear me and leave before the one who is not me can emerge. Laura, in our veins flows the blood of Dracula. The time of change comes to all of his blood. It starts with lust for the strange. Then comes the desire for human flesh to make the change complete.
You.
Yes, Laura. That time came for you as well. I erased the memory, so you have forgotten. When Dracula took control of you, with those very hands you killed your mother.
She did kill her mother.
Our fate to be accursed. And now you know you must leave. I feel myself changing.
Changing? Is he turning into Dracula? Whoa. He's turning into, like, one of the agents from the Matrix. Remember the scene when, like, they're tracing Neo? Oh my god, what in the world?
I want your flesh, Laura. Listen to what I say. It is your flesh that I need, just as you needed your mother's.
Why does he sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger? I want to pump you up. Wait, where do I? No, where do I go? Can I turn around? Back? B? Button? What do I do? I'm using the compact. Dr. Blood. Truer words never spoken, little gremlin. Oh dear is right. It's not being very helpful. Do I have to walk to him? It's not letting me do anything else. I guess I gotta walk to him. Whoa. What
Thank you, Laura. Now the transformation will be complete. But Laura, your body will not.
The bees! The bees! The bees! Just like that, like 5 times. Like
live forever as Dracula. Ah, Laura.
Wait, what? Wait. What? What? What did I do wrong? What happened? Wait a minute, that's it? Damn it. Was I supposed to make a different choice? It wouldn't let me do... I couldn't hit left. I couldn't hit right. I couldn't hit back. Was there something I was supposed to use? That's just it? Let me say this, Jade, before you tell me. I assume there's additional games or additional endings, right? So, but my question, I guess, Chade, would be, without spoiling, is there some different choices I was supposed to make prior to that point? Or was there something I should have done at that point? That's all I want to know right now. So the question is, could I have gotten a different ending by doing something right before that? It's just the final choice. Huh. So what was... I tried getting out. I tried pressing left, right, down. Maybe there's an item I was supposed to use. Let me ask this question. Bad end. Thank you for playing our game. You have, though, chosen an unfortunate fate. Please try again. Please try again. Damn. I wonder what I was supposed to have done. Let me ask. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to eat the arm. Oh, that's sad. I guess... I mean, I got to the end of the game. I wouldn't consider that beating it. It sounds like we're going to have to do this again another night, chat. We're going to have to go through it again. Oh, wow. Bad end, says Xenomus. Bad end. Womp womp. That's a Price is Right moment right there. Do. Well, I mean, that's D, the bad ending. I meant to do that. I wanted you all to see how bad the ending could be. No, I just suck. I do have good news, though. So let me show you something I did do. I wouldn't necessarily say it was in anticipation of this, but what we did do...
Aldebaranadal cheered 200 bits.
Aldebarandal, thank you so much for the 200 bits. I greatly appreciate your support, and I needed a pick-me-up there. I needed a little Jean-Luc Picard. So let me show you something I did do. So, and actually, why don't I pop this back in for a second? So, in the save manager, so let's do this. We'll do this. Whoa! Cobra Commando with another raid. We're getting all the raids tonight. Cobra Commando, thank you so much for the raid. We just got the bad ending in D. But welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Zophar. I created a website back in the 90s. You may have heard of it, Zophar's Domain. Had some emulators, had some utilities, had some translation patches, etc., 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 all that good stuff. What game were you playing tonight? I saw a little bit of your stream earlier, but did you stay, the Big D? Every time I see that, I have to make sure it's not Big D, and of course it was Big D this time. Hey there, Atari Beer Pong, how you doing? Galara Dragon, hello.
Oh,
Sakanakao, hey.
Yeah, no, just put them right.
You were just talking about BBSs and such. BBSs were awesome. I was a big fan of Major Mud. I liked Lord, Legend of the Red Dragon. Ah, those were the days. I miss the old internet. But unfortunately, I just totally got the bad ending in D. And I don't know what I did wrong.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's Domain.
Chill Runs, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. So I'm trying to not have this be spoilery, but I knew that I had a choice to make. The game made that very obvious, but it wasn't letting me do anything.
Here we go.
So, oh, you know what I was probably supposed to do?
Zophar's Domain.
Galara Dragon, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. I think I know what I did wrong, chat. You want to know what I think? I think I was probably supposed to have used the gun. Because we used the gun to shatter the stained glass, but I've been operating under the belief this whole time that each item only gets used one time, but they stay in your inventory, so you're probably supposed to kill them. That's probably what I was supposed to have done. You bounced around a lot, mostly played different Castlevanias in the end. That's cool. Everybody, if you don't already follow Cobra Commander, you need to follow her. She is an awesome, awesome retro streamer. Lots of retro games. Very chill environment. Great personality. Both her and Neon Arcade are awesome. So if you don't already follow Cobra Commander,
Secure all
you should do so
positions.
like right now.
Here we go.
She and Neon are awesome.
Charge!
Lord
Full
was the
ahead.
best.
Next
They made a
stop,
clone of it too,
Zophar's
called
Domain.
Legend of the Green Dragon. It was out for iPhones for a while. VV Vito, awesome name by the way. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Sakanakao remembers downloading shareware from the Apogee BBS for a month as a kid. Then your parents got the phone bill and it took you a long time to pay him back with your allowance. I got you. Nice to meet you too. VV Vito says, wait, Zophar's Domain. It is I. But I couldn't have done it without the help of the amazing staff of Zophar's Domain. They are the reason why it became what it became. If it had just been me with no help, never would have accomplished what we did. So thank you, but thank you to all the staff over the years of Zophar's Domain. Galara Dragon says, you honestly weren't on the internet between 1990, I can't see what number that is because my OBS is being goofy right now, 1996 and 2000. So you hadn't heard of it, but you heard people speak of me well on Twitch. Oh, I appreciate that. The community's been amazing since I came back. The retro community is so awesome. Neon Arcade, there you are. How you doing? So what I was going to say, chat, is I did have the foresight to... So I had played this game a little bit before the stream. I played it last week, and I got to the midway point of the game, which I've gotten to a ton of times when I was a kid. You'll notice that on here is Laura. Laura, and I can do this. And I can do this. And I can do this. And what this will do is this will allow me to resume the game, because I told you can't save, but the game saves itself when you're swapping discs. So you can be saved right at the halfway point of the game. So I can resume the game right now if I want to, right where we were in the middle, right at this point. So I guess the question should be, it's 1:44 in the morning in my time. I don't have anywhere to be. Is there any interest in me trying to play the second half of the game one more time and get the good ending? Because if you want me to do it, you really want me to do it, I'll do it. Is there interest? Any mods here want to make a poll with that question? Things of your mind says yes. We have yes, 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 please. Yeah, I don't think a poll is necessary. All right, here we go then. We're going to try again. Part 2.
Laura.
The best poll ever.
Laura. Soon I will no longer be
The biggest problem, though, is the rotating room shade, because it's random.
I can feel my controls slipping away. Quickly, before that happens, you must leave here. I want you, of all people, to be safe from me. Laura, there's nothing I can...
There's nothing I can... Boink. Rain was on the internet since 96, got an emulation hacking until 2000, early enough when I was still at the helm. Yes, I remember us talking about that, actually, I think. Ice Queen Zero, you playing the game that matches your school grades? Yeah, something like that. In high school, definitely. Alright, well, let's try to boom on through here. Oh, is it hard to hear the speech? I can fix that, hold on. We'll move this up to -8. I'm going to make a little note real quick, chat, that I did that. -8 dB for Saturn. Alright, the next time there's speech, tell me how it sounds to you. Alright, so let's go, and we will rotate the room. Ice Queen Zero, we got the ending where he basically, it was hard because there was a lot going on when he was talking, but basically he's like, foolish choice, and all went red around us, and it said we got the bad ending. This was a good place to have the files gathered and accessible. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, VV Vito. You guys legit helped you get into more Mario and Zelda. No problem. I'm glad we were able to help and that you enjoyed the site. That's awesome. GOG0 says, spoiler alert, I voted yes. Look at all those yeses. I don't know. Yes is beaten yes, but yes is also tied with yes, so it's It's a tricky one. Which yes will win? The suspense is killing me. Hope it'll last. Alright, so we're gonna, like, try to blast through this, and I think I'm more likely to remember... Yeah, it's brick wall. Damn, I could go for a slice of pizza right now, chat. But I can't stop, because we already started. We'll keep going. At some point, I might duck out for a minute to grab, like, a quick bite or something. If I feel like we have enough time to do so, I'll let you know. I'm feeling nom 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 nomish. Now Rain wants pizza too. You get a pizza, you get a pizza, you get a pizza. I think this is the way. So let's recap what we have to do. We have to get the sword from the knight. Then we got to go open the room in the garden that gives us the information so that we can... This is probably not the right room. This is the chest room. Yeah, it is the wrong room. Womp, 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 womp. Evil will triumph because good is dumb. Pizza the Hut. Wasn't that the quote Atari Beer Pong? Evil will triumph because good is dumb in Spaceball, something like that. It's been years since I saw it. Been years. Oh, Big D. Big D. The man, the myth, the legend himself. With the amazing Boston-like accents. Laura, can you pick up the pace, please? Laura, will you stop giving me bad RNG? Laura, I need to be able to skip these cutscenes. Laura. Oh, that's good stuff. It's already good stuff. Good stuff. Good is dumb, Cobra Commander. I hope you're staying evil. Alright, let's see. Is this the way? Is this the way? No, that is the way to the garden, but we know we don't want to go to the garden right now. The garden is dumb. We gotta get the sword. Sword is first. Oh my god, chat! It's amazing. Yes has won! No! No, yes didn't win! Yes tied! So that means I have to break the tie, chat. So I have to break the tie between yes, yes. Is this a clippable moment? Yes, yes, and yes. Shit, I gotta think about this one. Just give me a minute, chat. I just don't know. Damn. I mean, we could say yes. We could also say yes. Or we could say yes. Or we could say yes. Alright, I choose. It'll be yes. Good poll. Good poll. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. 5-way tie, Galera Dragon. I'm sorry, things of your mind. I mean, it was a 5-way tie, so 8 of your yeses will be disappoints. Only 2 of you got what you wanted. Yeah, exactly, Soda Pagoda. Since yes got tied, it means no. Cobra Commando was born into the darkness, molded by it. You ever see the YouTube video where Batman was trying to get information from the Joker, and Batman's like, "Where are you hiding the drugs?" And he's like, I have no idea what you're saying. Pow! And Batman just kept punching him in the face. He's like, you know, when you growl like
Secure
that,
all
I can't
positions.
understand you. Pow!
Here we go.
Oh, so good.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Logical V23. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. And the random number generators that keep showing me another brick in the wall are greatly not appreciated. Oh, chat, I'm getting very nom-ish here. I've never actually paused the stream to get food. That's never happened before. But there's a first time for everything. And if anybody else is hungry, feel free to go grab a bite and bring it back. And keep watching. I think this is where we want to go. Yep, this is where we want to go. This is the way. This is the way. Also, for those of you just coming on in, I am active on Twitter. And I have a Discord. Love to chat, so feel free to drop by my Discord if you're enjoying the stream and chat with me, or follow me on Twitter if you want to hear random musings from me. And holy crap, it's the knight in shining armor again. Not so shining, maybe. All right, here we go. Here we go. Whoa, left. The original QTE, you probably thought it was Shenmue, but it was D. No, it's actually Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair did it before everybody else. The quick time event. Are we safe? No, we're not safe. We know the answer to that. Holy crap. Bow. Oh! Oh! Take that, suit of armor! Bane knows much about dietary fiber. I will break the back of the bed. Totally wrecked, Jade. Totally wrecked. Alright, so we're gonna take the sword again. Bam. I'm definitely getting my money's worth out of D tonight. We're going to slaughter this game. Oh, I didn't check to see how much time was left. Because I don't know when I reached the halfway point how much time we had. Let's see. Oh, I made good time. It's not even 10 of 4 yet here. That's really good. Alright, well, we got the sword now, so let's go up top. Back to the room of rotation, chat. To the room of rotation. Bam, bing, bong, bing, bong, blam. There's the sword. So now we got to go back to the garden room. If you didn't have this rotating random room, you'd be able to get through this game really fast. You could probably do this whole thing in half an hour, I would imagine, if it wasn't for this room. If someone's feeling like they want to do this, I'm curious to know on speedrun.com, so I'm sure people have speedrun this before, what the record is for D on the Saturn. I would imagine the times have got to be really like delta-y, because it all depends on this room. So like I could see a bunch of different times for this game that are not necessarily very close to each other. Of course, then there's also the question of how many people actually tried to speedrun this. I can't imagine it's a lot of people. But I'm curious. If anybody wants to check speedrun.com, let me know in the chat. I'm curious to know. Damn it, not the way we want to go. Not the way. Not the way. Alright, let's rotate to the room again. Yeah, when you really break this game down, there's not a lot of choices to make. But the atmosphere is just so good. Like, I love the atmosphere of these games. Atari Beer Pong says, so much love for FMV games. Wasn't that into them back in the day, but fully on rails experience and slow pans are just hot. I agree. I gotta say, too, I enjoy, like, watching this kind of stuff, but I don't see a lot of people streaming it, so I figure I'll stream. I did also re-buy a game I owned in my youth called Dracula Unleashed, since we're going on the whole Dracula theme here, for Sega CD. I have both PC and Sega CD versions, but I like the Sega CD version better because it had a bigger screen. And I plan on streaming that at some point as well. Yeah, I like games, Chade, that don't overstay their welcome, and this game does not do that. It does not overstay its welcome. It goes just long enough. And I'm excited to at least say I got to the end of the game this time. Even though I didn't technically really beat it. Beat it with the bad ending, I guess. Alright, hopefully this takes us to the garden here. Hopefully. It's not the garden. Why did I go down? Wasting time. This just takes us back to the room with the chest. Not where we want to go just yet. Go up this way. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, so eventually we're gonna get the garden. Like, it's gonna happen. We just gotta be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Don't get DMCA. Atari Beer Pong thought to pick up Robinson's Requiem for Atari Jaguar. Now, the Jaguar is a system I've never played before. You gave Myst a bit of a go to a friend's Saturn recently and found yourself wanting a copy. Myst is another one, so I have Myst for PC somewhere in my attic. I never beat it. Unlike, I mean, I never beat D either, clearly, but Myst had a lot of tough puzzles in my what my 12 or 13-year-old self remembers. It had a lot of tough puzzles. Seventh Guest was another one. You ever played the Seventh Guest? That one also was really difficult. Alright, hopefully this is the room we want. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, this is it. Yeah, Myst definitely broke my brain as a kid. I would like to, there's certain games like that I would like to revisit, but there's a lot of other games that I want to revisit first that are not Myst and not Seventh Guest. Alright, so I don't even remember. Chat, do we actually have to do this part? Do I have to use the sword? Or can I totally skip that if I want to? Does it make you do this part? I guess I shouldn't chance it, right? Because we now have the knowledge to progress. But I don't know if the game expects you to do this scene, and by not doing it, it won't progress you, so it's probably better to just do it. Yeah, everybody wanted to play Myst. Ooh, getting nasal here. Just got over the flu or whatever I had. Now I think I'm getting the allergies happening. If it's not one thing, it's another. Cat. Jeebus. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Until we get to that tunnel. The little bit of music this game does have, I always thought was pretty good. Shame they didn't do more of it. Oh my word. It's raid night, chat. Oops. Cyber Trucker Alpha, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I'm Zophar. I created a website back in the 90s. You may have heard of it, Zophar's Domain. Had lots of emulators, utilities, translation, news, that kind of stuff. It definitely had polls. I love my polls. And tonight we're playing D for Sega Saturn. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. How you doing, Cyber Trucker Alpha? What were you playing tonight? We'll leave it.
Yeah, we're still swimming along.
Now, you know what? Let's go. Back to Aquarius.
Things are going pretty swimmingly.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Cyber Trucker Alpha, thank you so much for the Tier 1 subscription. You are now an acolyte of the realm and the domain, and your support is greatly appreciated.
So I got fish tearing my ass up.
Yeah, I got you, Soda Good. I wasn't sure if you were
it's awesome.
if you were lurking.
Marlov.
Oh, Rise of the Triad. Good game. Alright, so it's light blue. We know this already. I'm not sure if the game expects you to do this. So Aquarius was light blue, and it was green for Sagittarius. Yoink, yoink. Back. D is handling really well. Unfortunately, I made a colossal error, and I got the bad ending, because I wasn't thinking. Oh my word. That's Rotten Rose. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Zophar. Founded an emulation website back in the 90s, Zophar's Domain. Emulators, utilities, translations, patches, all that good stuff. What were you playing tonight? I really appreciate the raid. What were you playing tonight, Rotten Rose? Soda Pagoda, I'll let you have the SO on that one. Yeah, we're getting all the raids tonight. Really appreciate it. Dirty Bomb again? Cool. For those just coming on in, I am active on Twitter and Discord. I know it also talks about Reddit and YouTube, but I don't really do much on Reddit, and my YouTube channel kind of sucks right now. Get to it eventually. But I am definitely...
No, Rose, you need to stop looking the other direction.
Oh, what were you doing there?
I might want to change my angle a little bit.
That's cool.
Come on. Get through that tight hole.
What were you sewing there? Yeah, the SO player loves to find interesting clips that are you would think are buried in the sands of time, but it digs them right up. Cobra Commander, no problem. Great to see you as well. Have a great night. Get some rest, and I hope I see you again soon. I'm sure I will. Cybertrucker, not yet, but you've been considering it. Love Path of Neo. Oh, yeah, the Matrix games. They were fun. Whoa, what just happened? Where am I? Oh, right, we're back in the garden. I gotta focus. Let's see what time it is in game, because as you all remember, for those that have been watching the stream tonight, 5 a.m. is the cutoff for the hospital killing you. So if we don't beat the game by 5 a.m. in game time, we die. And right now it is not quite 4 a.m. And we're still doing really well time-wise. Murder most foul, Galara Dragon. Murder most foul. Alright, so Sagittarius is the green one. And Aquarius is the light blue one. You too, Cobra Commander. Thanks again for coming in, and thanks again for the raid. Really appreciate it. I gotta keep track of all the raids tonight. We had a Chade raid, we had Cobra Commander, we had Rotten Rose, we had Cyber Trucker Alpha. Appreciate all the support, everybody. And now the pool will drain! You too, Rotten Rose? You too? We love solving problems. Yes, we do. Yeah, I gather pieces of chat, and I can never tell when I'm really into a game necessarily who was talking to who. All right. No, we did that already. We don't need that. We got to go back to the rotating room now. Back to the room of rotation. Go this way. And hopefully we can get the good ending here, chat. Hopefully we can get it. Resident Evil 1 and 2 come to mind. You want to hear a crazy secret? So I played Resident Evil 1, 4, and 7. The only 3 Resident Evil games I ever played. I haven't beaten a single one of them. I always stop playing them. I don't know why. So those are games too that I would like to eventually try to finish. Because I do enjoy the horror genre. I'm just not good at those kind of games generally. Because this game, as you see, it doesn't really require a ton of reflexes. Anything that really requires lots of reflexes are games that, although I like playing them, I'm generally really bad. They get distracted too easily.
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Spider Ace, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Maybe we'll luck out, chat, and this will not be the stained glass door, but it'll be the way down to the pool. Nope. No such luck. It's the stained glass door. Yeah, 7 is amazing in VR. I haven't beaten it either, but oh my god, it's so friggin' scary in PSVR. Like, especially the scene with when you go down to the garage and then it tries to hit you with the car. Oh my god, I had to rip off my VR. I was like, oh, heck with this. I was like, screw this. But I got over myself a few minutes later and I popped it back on. But yeah, I never beat any of the Resident Evil games. I never beat any of the Silent Hill games. But I want to one day, one of these days. So many good games we can stream. Rotten Rose says you were going to go to bed, but now you're interested. Ah, this game is very interesting. And I'm dying to see the good endings. I've never seen it before. I've never beaten this game before, much less gotten the good ending, so I'm really invested right now. And we know what to do now. It's got to be the gun. We're supposed to use the gun on your dad at the end. I'm almost positive that's what it is. Because what else are you going to do? All you can do is use items. You love 7. Best Resident Evil since 1 and 2. Yeah, it was so atmospheric. It's hard to do. You're making me want to play it again. The only problem is, like, I would love to stream something like that, but, like, I'd want to play it in VR. And I don't know how I don't know what that would look like. Like, I feel like you'd all get, like, vertigo or something. Because, like, if I hooked my PS5 up to my capture card, like, that would work. Because I have a breakout box that I use, and the PSVR goes into the box. But you would see what I see. And so, like, I'd be bouncing around in there, and the screen's going to do this. Might be interesting, though. Maybe one of these days we'll do something like that. Could be fun. Thing with VR, though, is I can't play it for more than maybe, like, an hour and a half to 2 hours is usually my limit, because I start to get, like, you know, the whole nausea thing going starts happening. Shoot, we did it again, chat. Wrong way. This is the night area. We don't want the night area. We want the reflecting pool basement area. So we gotta turn around and get out of the dungeon. This is Sparta. Alright, go here. And then we'll go up here. Ginger Pepsi was thinking about trying a VR stream too. Yeah, I feel like it'd be interesting. I gotta figure out logistically, like, how I'd want it to be, which games, when we would do it. Like, I'll tell you right now, if this was like a full-time thing for me, if I didn't have my other job, oh my god, there's so many things I would do. So many games. Like, I already know in my head exactly what I would do. But I'm able to do stuff like this right now, like play a game on a Thursday because I don't have work this week. But once I go back to work, we're going to be limited in how many hours we can go. I seem to be able to do about 20 hours a week with my other job. I can stream about 20 a week. After that, I'm a zombie at work. Of course, that's what Rig does. Right? Rig has his crazy 12 to 13 hour streams, and then he sleeps for like 2 hours, and then he goes and works. He's amazing. But he's also a cyborg. He's definitely a cyborg. And if anyone in here doesn't know who Retro Island Gaming is, I'm sure you all do. But if you don't, we need to go follow him. He's an amazing streamer. So many good streamers. Yep, there you go, Galara Dragon. That is the Rig emoticon that I love the most of all of his emoticons. Gowron is cool too. But yeah, I love that one. What does he call that? That's the Pet the Rig emoticon, right? Still no dice. No dice, no dice. Yeah, he really is a wizard. He really is a wizard cyborg. He just has unlimited energy. So awesome. And now everyone's petting the Rig. Everyone's petting the Retro Island game. Working full-time and streaming 20 hours a week is a lot. Well, Rotten Rose, only, for me at least, only if I would consider it to be work. And I'll tell you right now, this does not feel like work. If this ever felt like work to me, then I might feel differently, but it doesn't. There you go. Oh, all the good rig emoticons. We got Gowron, we got Pet the Rig, and then we have, what does he call that one? Retro I3 Goofy. It's the Goofy. The Goofy emoticon. By the way, for those that are coming on in that do subscribe to this channel, we did add new emoticons tonight. So by popular demand, some of the chat asked me, because I was streaming earlier today too, they had asked me for Ruby and Nal emoticons from Lunar 2 and Lunar 1. So I did add them. So I don't know if any subscribers want to show them off. Hey, nice little Luigi emoticon there, Ryan Bad Guy. Yep, that's the Nal and Ruby emoticons. Hype, hype, hype. All right. Oh, we got Captain Lou Albano as Mario. Yeah, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Do 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 the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Oh, I love that show. I love that show. I loved Captain N, the video game master, and I loved Legend of Zelda cartoon that would be like every Friday. Those were awesome. Oh, we made it. We made it to the room, chat. We can get the treasure chest. We know what's in here now, don't we? Yes, we do. We got the gun. Well, excuse me, princess. God, they are so fun. There were a few others, too. There was the Super Mario Bros. 3 show that came after that. That one was cool. I never bothered with the Super Mario World cartoon, though. I skipped that. And then, of course, there was the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoons. I loved the Saturday morning one. The one where it was like the Freedom Fighters with like Princess Sally and...
Laura. Laura. Laura.
Yeah, I never watched the Pac-Man cart. No, that's not true. I did watch one episode, I think,
Secure
once.
all
But I didn't
positions.
really get into the Pac-Man
Here we go.
cartoon.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Cormar, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain.
I cannot control.
Your support is greatly appreciated.
It is he has done these horrible things. Laura, leave here. He wants you.
He wants you, Laura. He wants you. Well, he ain't gonna get me. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. That's right, Sally, Rotor, Boney, and Antoine. Yes, Antoine the Fox. Oh, Antoine was awesome. And then Captain N had Simon Belmont, and Simon Belmont was like a total jerk. Like he was like, excuse me, holy crap. He was like LeFou from Beauty and the Beast, like that kind of character. No, not LeFou, Gaston. Yeah, Simon Belmont was a lot like Gaston. He's like, I'm Simon Belmont. And he always had the mirror. Anybody remember the mirror? Always checking out his reflection, checking out his hair. Trying to win the affection of Princess Lana. It just never worked out. And then Mega Man. Mega Man was weird. Mega Man, like, everything was like Mega this and Mega that. Because Mega Man was like a robot. Even though Mega Man is not supposed to be a robot. But he was a robot in the cartoon. But it was so fun. So the speedrun record was 30 minutes and 5 seconds, Galara Dragon. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't see that happening unless you get incredibly lucky. Where are we trying to go right now? Nah, this is not going to help us. We need to get to the stained glass window room right now. Ryan Bad Guy, they portray characters way differently than they're supposed to be portrayed in Captain N. Yeah, it's because it was so early. They didn't know, like, they didn't really know what the character was supposed to be like, I think. Although I think the Link and Zelda that were in the Captain N version were probably closer than the way they were on the Zelda cartoon. Because if you remember, Link and Zelda and Ganon, they all make an appearance in Captain N in one episode. The weirdest one, though, I think was the Faxanadu episode, where, like, the characters had looked like nothing like any of the characters from the Faxanadu game for Nintendo. Like, not even close. But, you know, it was still neat to have the reference. Alright, let's see here, chat. It's 4:10 a.m. game time, we're doing fine. We're gonna use the gun. Mega Man's a guy in a suit with a pistol. Yeah, exactly. Things in your mind. Oh, God. That was like the worst cover ever. It really was. Excuse me, princess. Captain N himself and the princess and Link and Zelda seem like the most normal in their portrayal. Yes, I would agree with that. I would agree completely with that, Ryan Bad Guy. Alright, she's climbing, she's climbing. Yeah, none of the puzzles in this game are particularly difficult. So I'd be interested in watching the speedrun for that, actually. To see, like, if they're doing some kind of manipulation on the rotating room, or if they just keep playing the game and get lucky. And shut. Alright, so if we remember, chat, all we have to do now is go down the hallway, let the disembodied father talk to us, then go to the end, find out the secret, come back, turn, go into that room, do the puzzle, get to the end, shoot your dad. I think you're supposed to shoot him. It's got to be that. And then I think that's it.
Laura.
By the way, don't try this at home. Don't actually shoot your dad. Our dads are awesome. Nobody should be shooting anybody in real life. Only in D. Only on the Saturn.
Laura.
Laura! Hurry up and find me. Shoot me already, Laura.
Laura. Do not come to me. The one who I am to become needs blood for the change to be complete. You have seen what he will do, and it is your blood that he wants most. Laura, we are cursed. In our veins flows the blood of Dracula.
Dracula. Right, don't try being a homicidal vampire dad in real life either. Keep going down that dark hallway, though.
Aldebaranadal cheered 120 bits.
Aldebarandal, thank you so much for the 120-bit cheer and for supporting the realm and the domain. We appreciate you.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Ryan Bad Guy, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. There goes all of Galara Dragon's plans. All the plans of being a homicidal vampire dad in real life. It's quite unfortunate. Laura. Leave this place, Laura. Laura. You. The blood is the life. The brainwaves don't eat the arm. Yep, she's eating the arm. I just want to point out again, as I pointed out earlier, this did not get an M rating, chat. This got a teen rating. Teen. Yep. By the way, same with Mortal Kombat. The original Mortal Kombat got a teen rating too. The 90s were a great time to be live. Oh, Laura. Why are you a vampire, Laura? Why are you eating the arms, Laura? Laura. Leave this place, Laura. The original Mortal Kombat started the modern rating system. Got T on SNES because they turned the blood green. That wasn't the only one. There was also Night Trap. That was a big focus of the early 90s, you know, violence and video game garbage. You remember those days? So I would say it was both Night Trap and Mortal Kombat. And Mortal Kombat, just to be clear, because you're just thinking in Super Nintendo there was no blood, so that's why it got a teen. Before there was the ESRB, there was something else. I don't even remember what they were called anymore. And it got an MA13. There was MA13, MA17, and then there was it KA or was it called G back then? But anyways, this is the equivalent of teen today. So not a mature rating, not MA17. But all you had to do was do ABACABB, right? ABACAD. Ultima 7 was a self-rated a few years before that, in 92, before there was a centralized rating system. And I just realized I don't know where I'm going. Hang on, chat. Apologies. Is this not the way? The K to A kids adults rating came for E. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. So it was K to A, MA13, and MA17. That was the ratings back then. There we go. Whoa! Do 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 do. All right, chat. We're reaching the end again. Thanks for sticking with this. Now we got to figure this one out one more time. I don't think this will be too bad. Shoot. Damn it. No. No. Shoot. Hold on. Damn it. How do I get to move back the other way? How do I get the one on the left to stop moving? Nope, not that way. Mm-mm. Why am I not getting this now, chat? What am I doing wrong here? Hold on a second here. Why is it? Okay, when that's all the way up and the one on the right's in the middle, then the gold one moves one over. How do we get the one on the left to stop moving now? Why is that happening? Stop it! It's like everything's different now. When both handles are back, the left wheel stays still, the right wheel goes 2 steps. There we go. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I just forgot that when they're together, gold doesn't move, and I couldn't remember how I had it last time. So that was a piece of info I needed. Thanks. Thanks, Rain. Rain's always saving my butt, guys. Rain is always making it happen. Doesn't matter what we're talking about. Doom, D, Lunar. Rain makes it happen. Rain's making it rain. Making it rain good endings. Creepy. Creepy.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Arcane Tradition, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Face randomly lights up. Yes, exactly. Did you notice that? That the outdoor ladder, she was up that thing in like 5 seconds, but like everywhere else, she's like boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're going down something. Some kind of tunnel here. Some kind of tunnel. Spooky. Moon says the slow, dramatic stride is fine when we're not on the clock. Well, I think we're okay now. I don't think we can lose now. Although I've been wrong. I wonder what time it is in game right now. Tell me if you can hear the audio here. Because I know Chade mentioned earlier it was hard to hear. I put the volume up, so it should be okay now. Should be okay.
So, Laura, you've come. Now I will tell you everything. Hear me and leave before the one who is not me can emerge. Laura, in our veins flows the blood of Dracula. The time of change comes to all of his blood. It starts with lust for the strange. Then comes the desire for human flesh to make the change complete. Yes, Laura, that time came for you as well. I erased the memory, so you have forgotten. when Dracula took control of you. With those very hands, you killed your mother.
No.
It is our fate to be accursed. And now you know you must leave. I feel myself changing.
No, don't change. Don't change. He's changing. He's becoming strange, Marvel-looking anti-superhero thing.
Listen to what I say. It is your flesh that I need.
He's turned into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You needed your mother's. Come to me.
Come to me, I will pump you up. All right, here we go. Probably supposed to use the gun. I just want to see what time it is. 4:25. Oh yeah, we have plenty of time. All right, I think we're supposed to use the gun. I'm right. It is the gun. Good ending, I think. Here comes. Here comes. Boom. It's only a flesh wound. It's only a flesh wound. Get to the chopper. Do it now. The texture glitch will soon consume me. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe a QTE scene. Yeah, it's the Sandman. It's the Sandman. Dracula took control of me. Wait a minute, he's alive? I'm so confused right now. Why is he? Why did killing him?
You mended it. Thank you. A little more, and the change would have been complete. Perhaps, as a doctor, I wanted to see how the transformation would affect me. But that was wrong. And now, I will end my life as a man of flesh and blood. Laura, thank you. I love you. My last wish is that...
Wait, what's his last wish? What's his last wish? Really, game? Damn it. What was his last wish? Why does the music sound like Braveheart? Freedom! Oh. She's sad. I mean, you just killed frickin' Dracula, Laura. It wasn't really your dad. Your dad was possessed. No! That's what we need. We need a Star Wars alert on this chat. The Darth Vader. No! Gotta make a note of that. Alright, note to self. Add Star Wars. No! There we go. That is D. What do you want on your tombstone? Pepperoni and cheese. What in the world? So we get the good credits now?
An anonymous cheerer cheered 1,000 bits.
Anonymous cheer, whoever you are, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. That was so generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, oh, Dreaming Rain, you redeemed Maniacal Laugh at the same time, so why don't we get you that again? Because I don't think you got to see it. Oh, it's on cooldown. Alright, I owe you 1,000 silver. It's a shame I can't, I can't just replay those rewards. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. I owe Dreaming Rain 1,000 silver. I love that music. Doesn't this sound like Mega Man? It sounds like Flashman stage. Hear it? Don't be a Dracula. Galara Dragon, Atari Beer Pong, and Alda Barandal, thank you so much for the GGs. Yeah, Arcane Tradition, the end credit song's really actually kind of good. Definitely reminds me of Flashman stage. Oh, what's this now? Did we get all the scarabs? I think we missed one. Yeah, we missed a scarab. Because in the rotating room on the brick wall, one of them has a scarab. Thank you for playing our game. There are, however, things in it you have yet to see. You may want to try again. Please try again. So we got the good ending, but we missed the scarab. Okay, well that can be for another stream. Let me. I want to
You
go
don't
note to
belong in this
myself.
dimension, Zophar.
Atari Beer Pong cheered 100 bits. Mendoza.
Atari Beer Pong, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. I appreciate your support of the realm and the domain. Dreaming Rain says, thank you for playing. However, shame on you. Well, that was a lot of fun. I quite enjoyed D. Hope you all had fun too. And remember, the moral of the story is don't let vampirical parents lure you to them. Truer words never spoken, Aldebarandal. Truer words never spoken. So that was D. I actually do want to show you one thing here, which is in the manual. Let me try to peel it out here. So listen to like the setup for this game. You ready for this? This is what it says in the manual. The year is 1997. It's the dead of night in Los Angeles. There has been a mass murder at a general hospital on the outskirts of town. The perpetrator is the director of the hospital, Richter Harris. He has locked himself up in the hospital and taken a number of patients as hostages. The police are helpless, unable to move in. Richter's only daughter, Laura Harris, hearing of the situation, rushes to LA from San Francisco and drives alone to the tragic scene at the hospital grounds. Will Laura be able to penetrate the riddle of her transfigured father? Now, how did she know that that happened? The police weren't there. The bodies were still on the ground. How did she know? Dreaming Rain, this is actually the Sega Saturn main menu. This is what happens is when you exit the game out by hitting ABC Start, or if the game drops you back to the main menu, you get to see the actual Sega Saturn menu. Otherwise, when I turn it on, it loads up the action replay, and I'm just scared to take the action replay cart out because it was such a pain in the ass to get it to work. Like, it wasn't recognizing it at first. So I just leave it in there now. But yeah, the manual is really, really basic. There's only, 11 pages, and that's basically it. Yeah, somebody chewed out the registration card. The two orbiting balls aren't quite the same period, so they slowly move out of sync. Oh, I never noticed that before. Expendable Gamer says, you've seen too much of the... Yeah, oh boy. Sounds like another good night everybody moment. Oh my god. Oh my god, let him fly, let him fly. Here, I got you, chat. I got you.
Good night, everybody.
And on that